Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Redstoning, the series where I take you through all the fun and joy of basically computer engineering, but in Minecraft, using Redstone. So last week we did basic logic, and this week we will be doing other logic such as RS NOR latches and T flip-flops. So the first one we will be doing is an RS NOR latch. An RS NOR latch basically makes buttons into levers, and vice versa. So right now I have this basic setup right here, and when I press the on, it turns on and stays on instead of toggles on and off quickly, and then when I reset it turns back off. Now this is also known as a memory latch, where it keeps the memory either on or off, 1 or 0 in binary. So these are pretty easy to build. You take one right here, one right here. Yes. We'll do this first. That way I know it's spacing. So we have that. And we put one here, and here, leading, powering this, thus making it into an inverter. These are two inverters connecting like this. Again, whoopsie. So that's basically it. And then you can put your buttons directly on it if you want. So right here, this will turn this off, turn that on, turn that back off. So you can tell just by looking at it kind of what it does. And these can be used to hold memory and all sorts of things. So the more you have on it, the better it's going to be. So that's pretty much it. And this is another example of it and how you can have two different outputs where it can toggle between two. But this is kind of annoying. You kind of want one just to switch between, and you don't want to press, a different one each time you want to do a different output. So this is when T flip-flops come in now. So it's a little weird, especially using the piston and stuff, but so with each button press, it changes output. So it outputs from over here to over here. It switches just from one button press. So this is very easily built, as you can tell. There's those right there powering that block. And now we shall build this. Build this, you place these two right here. Build this up right here so we can put a piston right there. You want to do the exact same on the other side, so like that. Right there. And then above these you want to put two blocks here with torches pointing out. Whichever one you place first, that's where it's going to be. So you're going to put the block in the middle, and then place this. That way that block doesn't move. And then you have this, and then you have your button. And then each of these outputs are different right here. And so what I do to differentiate outputs, instead of having them combined, I have one like this, one like this, and then this one gets it from there, and this one stays up here, like that. So now when I press it, it's completely opposite. So that's pretty cool. So you don't have to use glowstone here, you have to use any other block that isn't a soft transparent block like glass. So, here, so see, switches, all that stuff. Now, it is kind of slow. You notice that it has to wait for the button to come back on. The way to alleviate it is what a lot of people call supercharging the T flip-flop. So right now, it's already in an on state, unlike this where it's an off. So all it has to wait for is for it to be turned off, which is what this button does. So instead of having to wait for the button to come back on, it only has to wait for that signal to get there, which is very quick. In this case, only one tick because we have an inverter right there. So that's pretty much it for T flip-flops. That's how you build it. And then you have your RS NOR latch over here. So they're pretty simple, so hope you have an excellent time trying these out. As always, have a good day.